What's up, y'all? Top of the morning. It's about 9 a.m. Headed to yoga class, and I decided to shoot this video real quick. I decided I wanted to make a series just revolving around kind of like questions. Like, I think questions are really powerful things, and you can use them to change your perspective. So one of the things I wanted to talk about was, you know how they say repetition deepens the impression? Like, what does that really mean? Repetition deepens the impression. I feel like I've heard that a lot in my life. And I was actually listening to Fabulous the other day whenever I was running. And it's a song I've heard over and over and over again. And I'm sure you can relate to this. Maybe not this particular song, but like the message of what I'm saying. So I was listening to him, and he was like, got a range and a bends, I make R&B moves. And for the longest, it went over my head, but then I was like, range, R, bends, B, R&B moves, because you're driving. I was like, dang. You know what I'm saying? Like, whenever you've heard a song over and over and over, and then it just hits you what they're saying, like, that's exactly repetition deepens the impression. So, like, the more you expose yourself to it, the more you go through it, it's like the more you get out of it. So, like, you can apply that to so many different things, whether it's working out, listening to music. You know how some people will be in your ear trying to give you advice, and you hear it over and over again, and you never get it. And then one day, your perspective just changes. Like, what they're saying is the exact same, but you've heard it so many different times that this time your mind picked up on it, and you took it differently. So, I mean, if it could be even like reading a book. But you know what I'm saying? So the question I have for you is, what's something that you listen to all the time? What's another way you can look at that thing that you've been listening to or doing all the time? I'll holler at y'all later.